Oh my gosh, this thing is literally amazing. Have you seen what this thing can do? It can literally levitate. Watch this. This is incredible. So I'll have it in my hand right here, right? And I'll just pop these things out just slightly. And then let go. Isn't that freaking awesome? Hey everybody, welcome back to another Beyond the Shot, and today we're going to be talking about this little guy, this Manfrotto PIXI mini tripod. Best decision I ever made in my life. But anyways, this thing is just awesome. It has so many different uses, and I'm excited to show you guys today all the things that it can do in addition to levitating. Sitting in at only $20, you cannot get better for the price that you're gonna pay for what this thing can do. It can do a bunch of different things. First of which is the most important to me, is it can be an awesome vlogging tripod. So not only is this thing obviously a tripod, but second of all, it's pretty dang solid. Like the ball head on it, I've dealt with a lot of mini tripods that are really weak, just keep flopping over all the time. And you can angle this thing pretty decently and it's not gonna fall over even with a decently sized DSLR mirrorless camera mounted on it with a good sized lens. And so I really appreciate this thing because I can set it down and I know it's not gonna just fall over and topple over, and the legs are really solid and sturdy on it. But beyond that, it's so easy. And it's up, and all of a sudden you're off on the go again. And the cool thing is you got a great handle just to be able to hold on to as you vlog and you're, facing yourself or whatever it may be. So it's a great vlogging camera and a great portable tripod. Secondly, something I love it for is a portable monitor stand. So even right now filming with you guys, typically a lot of times I'll have my monitor on this thing, that way I can just hold it down here where you guys can't see below the camera, and just be able to hold it here and make sure that everything's good. Nice and easy for me. But beyond that, if I'm actually on a set and I'm shooting a music video or a commercial work or something like that, I can just have whoever it is, whoever my client is, just being able to hold on to this, carry it around like it's nothing, and it's a nice lightweight system. And then they can, if they need to, just rest it down somewhere. We can rest it down somewhere on top of a tabletop. Everyone can take a look at it. Really nice and easy. And it's just great to be a director's monitor. Just has a nice handle to it. And you can just, put whatever it is on top of it that you need. The third thing that this thing is super useful for is being a portable camera tripod. Now, sometimes for those of you who are just on maybe more of a low-key scale, just do camera work for fun or taking on vacations with you, or maybe you're the type of person who does travel photography and need something really portable, just be able to set on rocks or maybe set on the edge of a cliff as you go down and take a picture of yourself remotely, stuff like that. This thing is great for, because not only does it weigh less than a pound, so it's super light, but it just nicely can fit in even your water bottle slot, anywhere you want in your camera bag. You can just whip it out, pull it out, just screw it on really quick and just angle it up, and you have the angle you're looking for from anywhere that you're shooting. Now, the fourth really cool thing that you can do with this is if you're a wildlife photographer like me, you can use this as a hidden camera trap. So you can just simply put your camera on top of it with a wider angle lens, set it up there. If you know where maybe the species is going to come through, and if you have motion control or maybe a remote shutter that you're using, you can camp out somewhere else, and then as the species walks by, click, boom, you got the shot. You can, dress it up with camo, make it camouflage in, whatever it may be, but it's great for just a portable ground system if you're just wanting to get ground eye level with whatever that species is, yet, you still need to angle it maybe a little bit slightly or anything like that. It's just great for those types of situations that you may be in as a wildlife photographer. So next thing that I love about this Manfrotto PIXI Mini is that you can use it to get really close-up audio of your subjects. Whatever it may be that you're shooting, if you're shooting video and you need good audio, you can really easily get this right up next to them if you, just set it on a tabletop, maybe across from a client that you're interviewing, maybe in an interview type shot, or even when you're doing wildlife, like a lot of the stuff that you guys follow me for. If you're trying to capture the audio of certain species, you can take this, move this closer to where they're gonna be, just leave it there, and it's really nice, small, and conspicuous. You can dress it up once again, just like you can your camera trap, and just being able to capture the audio way closer than where you are personally. Now, the last thing that I really appreciate this Manfrotto PIXI Mini and that I use with it a lot is just being a simple desktop light stand type of idea, right? So sometimes one of the hard things about lights is they can be so bulky, especially when you have to mount them to your light stands, and it's hard to find room sometimes when you're in tight corners and tight spaces. But in a recent video that I was shooting, for example, I wanted to get lighting from the angle of certain countertops and stuff like that, but I didn't have, the time to be able to rig up something all crazy, and I couldn't fit the light stand on top of the countertop that I was trying to shoot at because we were in a kitchen and it was very small bars and small counter space, and if I would have put the light stand there, it probably just would have been too big. So what I did is I took this small little thing, just placed it down right on top of the countertop, placed my small little light on it, and it gave me a beautiful backlight on the subject that I was shooting without being able to be seen in the photo. So if you have things that, are those 3/4 millimeters, no, 1/4, I don't remember what type of millimeters that is, but whatever that millimeters is, if you have that type of mount on whatever type of lights that you're using, you can just simply screw it on, and it's a very portable system. And like I said, one of the really nice and awesome things about this Manfrotto PIXI is that it's a very strong ball head. So you can tilt that ball head with a nice long light attached to it, and it's still gonna be able to hold its weight, especially if you just weigh it against the direction of one of these legs. You're gonna have a solid time with it. It's gonna take a lot, to topple it over as compared to what you would kind of maybe expect. Woo, did I get that finished in under 6 minutes? I think so. I was trying to get, 6 different ideas done in 6 minutes. I was trying to get 6 awesome things about this mini tripod for you guys nailed out in 6 minutes, and I think I successfully accomplished that. I hope you guys enjoyed this Beyond the Shot. If you want to purchase this mini tripod, just look in the description below. I have an affiliate link down there. Supports me a little bit without cutting into your budget at all. And honestly, it's $20. So, I mean, really, what can go wrong? If you have $20, you probably shouldn't be watching this video anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe below. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.